Hi guys, this is Jessie7601. I want to say hi to Lovely T. This is a response to the ABC special that they did about the about 42% of black women are single, and I just want to make a comment about that. Hello, this is my first video, by the way. I want to say hello to my subscriber and a couple other people that I frequent their pages quite often, Cudair and XO Chrissy. So I want to say hi. My opinion about it is this. First of all, when you first go out to date somebody, I don't think that you should always have the idea that this is the one that I'm going to settle down and marry, because you know, you have your hope, your dreams, your expectations are extremely high for a first date. You don't know if this person is some kind of psycho at first, so I really believe that you should give it time to develop. Don't go out with someone for the very first time and be imagining walking down the aisle with them. That may not happen. So I believe that sometimes we as women, sometimes we give men the vibe that we're ready to settle down or we're anxious to settle down. That's the wrong impression that you want to give. You always want to let the man take the lead. He should be the one to bring up marriage. You should never ever bring up marriage to a man. You know, whatever you're thinking about is in the back of your mind, but never let that come across. These are very successful women. And my next question, I agree with Lovely T. What is going on with the mental? What is it about these women that no man has snatched them up yet? Because it's not all about success, just like you were saying, Miss Lovely T. It's not about success. It's about, are you a mentally stable person? Are you kind-hearted? These are the characteristics I believe that men look for when they're trying to get that. They're looking for a wife material. And it's not about men. I'm gonna say this too. It's not about men. Certain men don't ever want to get married. I have, in my own personal experience, known men that have been player types or whatever, and they met that one special lady and made them want to settle down. So that is not it. The woman sets the tone for the relationship, period. Bottom line, the right woman can make that man settle down. I believe that. I've actually seen it. I've actually experienced it with my own eyes. So I would like to know they're very successful, attractive women. So I would like to know what kind of vibe are they putting out there. I hope it's not that they're anxious to get married, because that makes a guy, I think, run in the opposite direction. Me personally, I think that could be one of the reasons why they're not getting married. I don't know these ladies. They're successful ladies. I'm very proud. I'm proud to see anybody black do well. But it's not all about being married all the time. You want to get married, and especially when you get into your 30s, you're thinking about marriage, but and not camping on top of it or obsessing over it. And it's just like, it'll happen. You just give it time and let that person come to you. You shouldn't be seeking that person out. We got to kind of go back to the old school type of thing where the man takes the lead. He pursues the woman. There's too many of us women out there running after the man, which is the opposite of what it should be. It should be the man chasing us. And when we allow him to chase us, it's almost as if you just have to let him do the work. They don't say that they like that, but they do. A lot of men. So my thing is this, you put that vibe out there, and it's not about lowering your standards. I mean, certain things I do respect. I expect you to treat me right. I expect to be respected, valued as a person. I mean, those are just basic types of things, but to get specific, I mean, no one knows who they're going to fall in love with. I mean, I'm not that into looks, personally, me. If I mesh good with the person, that's my only criteria, that we click. And he has to, for me, my standard is, my main number one standard is that he has to have a spiritual background, or he has to love the Lord. He has to have a relationship with Jesus. Period. Bottom line. I know that I will not be able to get along with a man that does not love the Lord as much as I do. That's a part of my everyday life. So that will probably be my only major standard, is that he would have to have a relationship with Jesus. Period. But a lot of us women, we think that we get the car, we got the job, we got the education. All of those things are admirable. They're wonderful. And I'm very proud of these 4 ladies. But, how are you as a person? Are you humble? I would really just like to be a fly on the wall during the date and just observe these ladies and just see what's maybe going on with them. I'm not knocking them or whatever, but I've just learned from so many mistakes that I've made. So I'm a married woman, and I had to do some soul searching and really deal with what was wrong with me. A lot of us as women, we want to bash the men all the time, and they bear some responsibility, but at the same time, woman, sometimes she can look into herself and see what she maybe needs to change about herself. And it seems like when you do that and you pray, and then the universe will send that person to you. I don't care what the statistics show. It's not about the stats. It's about what you're putting out there. That's the way I feel. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed my commentary. Please let me give me your comments, opinions, whatever. I look forward to reading it. And this is Jessie 7601. Sorry I didn't introduce myself. I wanted to get right into the meat and potatoes. So I saw this article and I was just really anxious to comment. So anyway, I'm so glad to finally get a video on here, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be discussing other things at a later date. Thank you. Bye-bye.